Hello, please do not leave just because you see this. Okay, listen, this may be your first time on my channel, this may not be your first time on your channel, but if it is your first time on my channel, I hope I'm not too annoying. I can talk quieter too, I'm so sorry. Anyway, this is how I've chosen for you to see me. We're going to speed run my life right here so that you can get the full, first of all, I want to do this one because it's cool. So you can get the full, big brain moment, okay? Baseline things you need to know about me, okay? I have ADHD, so I'm not great at focusing, so I'm so sorry if my videos are like, what are they doing? By the way, they, them, he, him, she, her, don't care, she, them, he, them, I really don't know. Anyway, so I have a South Park AU, which I am abusing right now. I haven't been in the South Park fandom. Well, I am. I love South Park, but ooh, I should kill you. I don't only have Butters, but Butters is my favorite. Wow, why does he look so bright? Damn, okay, anyway. You can call me Cornflake, Aries, fucking Arichan if you want. I don't know, I had a friend who called me Arichan. I got a Wacom. Hi, how are you? Ooh, don't say hi, how are you? Sorry, that's controversial. Anyway, so we got all this stuff. Here is the channel that I own, and for some reason I am showed second to this guy, who honestly, he do be having that real good thing though. Anyway, here's my other account, and I do a lot of stuff. We got my animations, and yes, I do make music, and if you would listen to it, I would be the happiest person on earth. Oh, here are some ships that I do kind of ship, and you can't stop me, okay? And I'm so, here's my art account, Ultimate Cornflake. Ooh yeah. We got Bada Bing Bada Bam. Here's some art that I have posted on Instagram. Lots of South Park stuff. But also I am known for many different fandoms. Let's go to that webcam toy. I like Camp Camp, South Park, a lot of South Park, Ed's World, not super into that anymore. Lots of different animes. Right now I'm watching Skate Infinity because I heard that there's a guy worse than Hisoka, and I don't believe it. But mostly South Park, not gonna lie. I really like doing stuff for my OCs, and I really like doing art challenges, and honestly, even if I get millions and billions of subscribers, ha, literal joke, but even if I did, I would still talk to each and every one of you, and you can quote me on this later, because if I don't, oh my gosh, freaking beat me up, okay, literally, okay, and now you have this video, it's on the internet, so you can do it. But this is what I look like. Oh my gosh, look, I look like tons of different things. I had rainbow hair for a while, and then I cut it all off. This is my cat Mango. We love him so much. Look at this man. Look at this man. What a great... And then this is Moo Cow. We love him too. And we recently got a new dog. Her name is Rosie. This happened to me. This is really funny. I don't know what this has to do with anything. Go to Aries Berries Hits. It is a really long playlist. Anyway, I also have a wig that I absolutely own, and that is a BFF of mine named Nora. I am known for making cursed emojis. Dude, look at this. And if you ask, I'll make you your own sticker pack. What kind of emojis do I make? The angry cowboy. These ones were last night. Guilty, hostile. But I think my favorites. We've got some reaction images. We've got, hold on, what the F did you say? Or send. Then we got, please erase this from my mind. Can't tell if I should be worried for your mental health or not. Call me a furry one more time. Then we got call out ones. And we got, that joke wasn't funny, but I'm scared you'll hurt me if I don't laugh. Then we got, whoa, that was quite heterosexual, don't you think? I will let you view this. This is how I did animations, by the way. Literally frame by frame edited. Like, no one can tell me that I did not put effort, because I would edit them together in freaking Cute Cut. Some people I think you should check out. My brother, obviously. Check them out now, please. Silver, such a sweet person. Literally always makes fan art. Look, literally fan art for my brother. Who in the world is this person? I love them. Then we've got Vitamin K. Oh my gosh! Literal guardian of my life, okay? I love them, and I will always make them fan art. And they do have other things. Look, I'm the one OC fan art. Literally, that's a crime. Fix it now. Okay? Fix, or you will be destroyed. I have a Roblox account, okay, and I did spend money. Anyway, I did spend money on it. Honestly, you want to see my avatar editor? Okay, yeah, look, I got a stick bug. Okay, I'm not afraid to show it. I got wings. Yeah, step off, dude. I got all the epic things. And then this is one of my favorite websites called Point of Corner. Look, literally Who wouldn't want to do this? I also am very much known, like, listen, I love sorting things. I love sorting things. I don't know how else to say it. I love sorting things. Look at this. Drawing inspiration and references. It is open, and you can ask to be, like, part of it and contribute. And then we've got spooky, scary, trippy, and I won't tell you all of them. I'll just let you look. Why aren't you subscribed? Anyway, I feel like maybe I should show you, like, a little sneak peek. Oh, I have a Wattpad, and I still write on it, and I will write things for you. If you have a ship that no one writes about, dude, I'm here for you. Okay? Listen. Boom, 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 boom. Elderly stuff. Dude, you wanna know? You wanna know what my largest story is? You're gonna crap yourself, just like I did. Okay, I was number 66 in Homestuck. In the hashtag Homestuck. Ew! This is the funniest story. Please don't read that without me. I'm going to do a video on it on my other channel. Anyway, so this Just a Friend completed. Look. That is literally a crime. Stop reading it, you fiends. Or I mean, don't stop reading it, of course. But literally, you are absolute animals. Who's reading this right now? Who is reading this right now? You are animals. You are animals. Look, these are the only tags. I made this one was like 13. I will cry if anyone continues to read this, I think. I literally stole someone's fan art to use on here. That's a crime. I do read on fanfiction.net, and I do read on Archive of Our Own, and I have some stories on Archive of Our Own. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, some people use Archive of Our Own. You need to, like, fix yourself. The average person swallows 8 oil-rubbed, bronze-metal, spring-loaded, 6-hole door hinges in their sleep every year. You needed to hear that. There was no way you weren't gonna hear that. Oh look, fan art for my brother's thing. Literally go right now. Okay, so I should tell you who these people are. I started on pixel art. Okay? Because I will admit I have a problem with shipping males together and females, and then I do have straight ships, but very rarely. And honestly, what is going on in my life right now? Like, who am I? Speedrun. I have my own Minecraft skin, so get on my level. I will make you one though. Please tell me. I use Medibang, and I wish there was a freaking a desktop version of Ibis Paint. Okay? Get out of here. Trick me. Anyway, this is Splat and Jet. Splat, Jet. They're both males, and honestly, go crochet, because ooey, you know? Zooey mama. Anyway, I made this animation. I have to tell you this. This needs to be on YouTube. I made this animation. This is like the first animation I ever made, and it was on pixel art. And it is for a fan fiction, which I don't know if people have read, but I wish it was turned into a novel. Experimental. Please go read it. It is literally crazy that no one is becoming a freaking egg over this. It's awesome. Anyway, I drew that for them. I don't think they ever saw it though. This. If you are enjoying any of these, you are now my friend. A little taste. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You probably just had a seizure. Anyway, these are, I don't know if these count as animations, but, and then these are a little bit older, and then this is like one of my first. Please don't step on me, okay? Anyway, this is a little bit sooner. This is still me putting together pictures though, and editing it in Cute Cut, right? And then we've got this one, which is actually done on my tablet for once, and it's so short, and rest in peace. This one I spent so long on, and barely anyone. 33 views, that is criminal to me. I worked so hard. Dude, I will eat a buttered crunchy biscuit, okay? I mean, it's not the best quality. Anyway, and then finally, for my brother, listen, this is the kind, if I like your thing so much, I will make you fan art. Like, literally, link it to me, I will do it. Look, how good this is. Dude, literally, I am the coolest person on this freaking planet. Anyway, please, be a real one. Eat an egg. Do I have anything else to reveal to you? So much. I have so much I can reveal to you. Oh my gosh, I have an entire past I can reveal to you. Do you want to hear? I have an entire past, dude. Anyway, I wonder if I should show you how I look. Will you see how I look? Oh, I forgot it because of the upset. Oh, cringe. Anyway, I don't look like this. I have normal hair. And I'm in college, and I want to be an art teacher. And I do memes. And I love you, probably anyway. And look at Butters one more time. Okay? And just freaking vibe with me. If you don't want to vibe with me, you literally become a pile of bone marrow. And I will turn you into a pile of bone marrow, and I don't care if you scream. I was gonna say I take it back, but anyway, favorite candy probably Juicy Drop Pops. Why is every single store switching out their Juicy Drop Pops with the Juicy Drop Pop taffy? I will eat your children. Anyway, I also have a family of slimes, like literal, like not ones that I made, but like Flarp that I have named. So if you want to meet them, and also I have tons of puzzles, and also I have tons of old art. Ooh, that don't look at me like that, girl. Look, literally. Oh, girl. Feisty. Anyway. I have so much stuff I can reveal to you. I have so much art. They're literally dusty presents, dude. I will bring you onto my show. I will literally, okay, become my Discord friend. Watch this. Become my friend. Like, become my friend. Become my friend or die. Those are your choices. I love you guys. I feel like I should probably come up with an outro, so bye-bye, my bag of nope, see, I can't do it. It doesn't work. Bye-bye, egg rolls. Just kidding. Bye-bye, pistachios. Just kidding. Bye-bye. You know what? Just bye. Just leave. Actually, just kidding. Please love me. Okay. Goodbye.